Hey guys, welcome back to Barkytron, and we are back here in another video on the AFK Grinder tutorial, and so I'm going to be showing you how to make both of the AFK grinders. This one, which is a new one, and this one you will need like a few thousand blocks. And then I'll also be showing you how to make this one in another video. But in this video, we're going to be focusing on the big one. I'll show you how to make this one in another video. But for now, we are just going to look at how to make the big one. And to do that, we're going to, you're going to probably want to be in one of these teams because they're close to the water. Okay, so you can duplicate it more. So to make this one, you're going to want to go a few blocks up, and we're just going to make, you can do whatever design you want, but I like, so let's, I would probably set scale to 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 5 on each side. And then we're going to go up 1, about like 20 blocks up. And so here is like so now we're going to build some of the walls. You can make them any amount of blocks thick. I'm just doing it 2 blocks thick because if you have enough blocks, you can make 3 blocks thick. However many blocks you want to, you can make it that much thick. I could probably make it 1 more thick, but I'm not going to. So yeah, and then I'm just going to do the design for the other one. You can use any types of blocks for this. I just like using this type of block. I think this goes up 1, 2, about that. And then we're going to just do it over here too. So this is just going to be how you can make that one. Actually, this is probably, you're going to want these like about 10 blocks tall. And then we can, so, yes, I will make you one after the tutorial. So, as you can see here, you can use any type of blocks for this, and you can just make it 1 block thick. But I'm just going to make it like my other one. So, you're going to want this about 20 blocks tall, 5 blocks out in each direction. This is about 3 or 4 blocks up here. And then this is going to be like 10 blocks, and then just connect them. This is going to be 10 blocks right to here, and then you're going to have the little arch. And then we are going to connect this up here. Okay, can you please remove this? Okay, and then we're going to connect all this up, same. Okay, I'm just going to be quick here and just measure out the corners. Okay, that's 1 block too long. You want that about to there. Then we're going to connect. So yeah, you're probably going to want about 1,000. If you're going to build it like me, like 1,000 metal blocks and 1,000 obsidian blocks. But you can just make it 1 block thick and that'll be much cheaper. I'm probably going to add like 1 more in the middle here. So let's find the middle. Okay. This is how you can find the middle one. Like this. Okay, is there a middle? Where's the middle? Middle's about there. That's about the middle. So then we're going to scale this out to wherever. I'm just going to, so as you can see here, I'm using my design. We have the obsidian for the arches and stuff. So you're going to build it like this. Oh wait, did I build this the wrong way? No, I didn't build it the wrong way. Yeah, you're going to want to have it facing this way. Did I? I think, please turn off this annoying shadow. You can have shadow on if you want. I don't, it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and make these arches, or whatever they are. Just the, and then the reason we're making that is, for protection. And then I'm just going to use glass. You could just use another material and turn it into glass. Or, I just like glass because you can see through it for the... Boy, did I mess this up? No, I did not mess it up. Yeah, you're probably going to want to have scale 1 for this part. As you can see here, it doesn't line up correctly. I have no idea what he's doing over there. I'm just going to use glass here because it looks good. And the arch, so yeah, this is just the materials I like to use. You can use any materials and make it any amount of blocks thick. So we're just going to go ahead and connect these all up. And, you're going to need like 1,000 glass blocks, I'll say. No, like... How many glass blocks? I have like 1,200, so down to that shouldn't be too much. Why? This is a strange AFK grinder, but okay. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna put some lights in here. You don't have to put the lights, you can just turn off the shadows. So this is just all the stuff that I like to use here. So you could probably make it a little wider if you wanted to. Yeah, you could make it wider, but you don't really need to that much. We're gonna put a chair right there and a chair right there. Yeah, that's right. So you're gonna want to have it a little below, And I'm actually gonna put some. How much? You have 6, you have 5. How much do you have? You have 5. So I'm gonna use these. So you're gonna want to have like some. I'm just gonna put some invisible blocks up here, like I do sometimes. I did it with my main one. I'm just gonna put invisible blocks. You don't need to put invisible blocks. You could just put more glass if you wanted to. I'm gonna make the ceiling stronger because of like the B stage. But yeah, AFK grinders have been a lot harder to make from all the patches and stuff. So let's just make all these blocks invisible and stuff. After we fix them up here. So we're just going to connect that up to there. And we're going to just make a little square over here too. And then I think you're going to want to dupe this around, I'm not sure how many times. I think it's around 6, 7, or 8. And then we're going to also take some, you can do this if you want to. So we're just going to take, doesn't really matter, blocks. I'm gonna make it about 10. About 10. Maybe 20. Yeah, 20 looks 20 looks good. Okay, and we forgot to make this an invisible mess. Oh, and I forgot to even do that one. Okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're gonna want quite a bit of blocks for this one. Like this. So that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Should work. Oh, this maybe should be 15. Yeah, 15 looks good. I'm just going to use, what block should I use here? I'm going to do it with my main grinder one. I'm just going to put some concrete on the bottom because normally supports look like they have concrete on the bottom. I don't know why. But I'm just going to use some of this, okay? And then we're just going to connect this up. Connect this up. And connect this down here and connect this over here. And the concrete. So I'm just making it 2 thick. You can make it the 1 thick, like I've said before. So, we have to make the other supports. Great. Of course, we have to make the other supports. And where in the world is this block going? Okay, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Perfect. So this is my main grinder right now. It's working very well. There has been some bug fixes with AFK grinders, but this one's working good. And it also looks very nice with the glass. So let's go ahead and hook this all up. And then we're probably going to duplicate it. I'm going to say around 7 to 8 times. That's probably right. Now I'm going to put some gold reinforcements here to just help reinforce it. And that should help. You don't need all of this stuff, but I'm just making it a bit extra strong. No, can I make the... Oh, wow. Oh. I have a lot more gold than I thought I did. Okay. Oh, we only needed 1 thick. This is how I made the one that I use most of the time. I just made it like this. And then I'll show you how to. So after this video, it's just going to be making the actual tunnel, and then in the next tutorial, I'll show you how to make the spawn catcher and make it move. Well, I showed you how to make it move in another video, but I'll show you better in the next one. So in the next one will be basically working setup, and this is just how to make the actual main part, the thing that goes to the end. So we're going to go ahead and hook this up. Oh, he left. Oh, the grinder's still over there. Okay, did I save that? Oh, no, I don't think I did. So, yeah, after you do all of this, you're going to want to go ahead and sit in this chair. I have no idea. And we're going to go ahead and put a cake and another cake, and then on the cake in here, I'm going to put a hinge, and that'll be a fly glitch. And then with this, we're going to fly it over here, and you're going to just go past the waterfalls, load it in, perfect, and we're going to fly right back. And we're going to sit on the chair in the top. You can just delete the hinge and walk into the chair. And for safety, for like saving stuff, I'm just gonna put a piece of metal. Looks more like clay than metal. I have no idea why they made it metal. Oh boy, I messed this up. We have to fix this. It doesn't take too long. So I'll go ahead and so let's go ahead and move the seat over a block. So I'm just going to show you this first duplication, and then I'll just cut until it's done, and then I'll tell you how many duplications. This is a bit broken. Okay, can we load? Can we load? Can we load? That's the problem with it. You have to load sometimes. Did I save the seat in the middle? No, I didn't save the seat in the middle. Okay, and then we're just going to put that right there. And then we're just going to jump right into the seat. And we're going to save the seat on the top being fixed. And then we're going to do that. The hinge is in the wrong place. Please remove the hinge. And then we're just going to do this. Like that. So I'm going to show you this first duplication. Then we'll go ahead, so you know how to duplicate it, and then we'll go ahead and fix everything. And then at the end I'll tell you how to find out how long it needs to be. Now hopefully I did it right this time. That's way too tall. Way, 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 way too tall. So we're going to go ahead and delete the hinge, delete the seat, sit in the seat. Now I'm just going to put in some metal. You can use any block for this, I'm just going to use metal. And then we're going to delete the seat, save, and we're ready for the next duplication, except you'll just have to fly up a little higher. You could probably fix this seat. And, yeah, that was a mistake I just made. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and see ya when this is done. Hey guys, I'm back and I just finished duplicating this. I lost count of how many times you have to dupe it, but the way you check if it's high enough is by doing this. Is you take a red plane and you just fly up. So once it's starting to get high, just after every dupe, fly up a red plane, and when the red planes runs out of fuel, that's when so when the red plane runs out of the fuel, you jump out. You should have a jetpack on, and you just cut off the grinder there. So if we go up here, wait for the red plane to run out. When it runs out, we're going to jump out and fly. And in the next video of this, I'm going to just put in 2 separate videos. If I said that in the beginning, I think I did. It'll be the setup, like the spawn area and stuff. This is just on making the main tube. As you can see, right when the jet runs out, you have a wiggle room of like 2 pieces, and then you're just going to want to cut it off and just let it drop in the void. So as you can see here, this is the right height. So I'll see you guys in the next one for the setup of this AFK grinder. See ya!